Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dare say. Right, before I start, I just want to mention that I ain't going to put any more videos out. I'm not going to be filming any more videos today. There's four going out tonight that are going to be a little bit controversial, but some things needed saying. But I'm going to put this one out this morning regarding Ivan Drago versus J Lo, or should we say, Lauren Price challenging NATASHA Jonas, which I think is a great fight. But before we get to that, I just want to say that we're going to be having James on probably tomorrow, Kent, Terry, and all the rest of the chaps over next Thursday, Friday. Hopefully, Peter De Freitas and any others that I've missed. So, okie dokie. But right, let's get down to business. 2 seconds. Right, NATASHA Jonas, age 40. Right, going up against Lauren Price, new kid on the block. But she's age 30, isn't she? So she's no spring chicken. Now, all I'm hoping that there's a drug testing for this fight. That's all I'm going to say. I hope both fighters have made weight and they're in good health, but I want to know that they're being drug tested. That's what I think about this fight. It's at the Royal Albert Hall on Friday. Now we've got an 8-0 fighter, age 30, Lauren Price, against NATASHA Jonas, age 40, 16, 2 and 1. Now, people keep saying, oh, she's like Ivan Drago. She's had 8 fights. She's only stopped 2 people. NATASHA Jonas has stopped 9 people. So she's got more KOs than Lauren Price has got fights. She's had 115 rounds as a pro. This other girl's had 54 rounds. So the experience is obviously with NATASHA Jonas. Plus she's a little darling, isn't she? She's a lovely person to be around, and I want her to win. Is she a favourite to win? It's a 50-50, isn't it? Mainly because you can get old at any time, can't you? You know, when you get by that 34 years plus, any time you can get old, but experience, yeah, she's got more experience. People keep saying to me, she's up against a southpaw, but NATASHA's a southpaw, so that cancels it out, really, doesn't it? But there's other fights on the show, but none are really floating me boat other than this one. I'm not bothered about Lauren Price's missus, who's on the show as well. I mean, Sky will probably make a big thing about that, won't they? And missus being there, being in ring and all this. I don't want to see that on my TV. It makes me spew. It's not wholesome, is it? It's more woke and lefty. And I can assure you, I'm not into that nonsense. But the experience with NATASHA against the youth, because you've got 10 years on her, haven't you, really? So, but has she ever had to overcome adversity? No, NATASHA's had to overcome adversity, hasn't she? She was robbed against Terry Harper, and she's had 2 defeats on the record, hasn't she, really? So, but she's been in with the best and fought the best. She's the champion, and she's won belts in different weight divisions. Nobody's giving her flowers, as I always like to say. Nobody. Now, it's like they don't give Usyk his flowers, do they? But we covered that in 2 videos with Jerry last night. Me and the commission lads. Too Andy. I think I might have been a little bit worse for the wear or whatever. I'd had a few sherbets, but some things needed to be said, and I can assure you, in the next couple of days, there's going to be a lot said on my channel because time to stand up and be counted. We can't keep defending people, can we? There's no pals in boxing. There isn't pals. It's just strictly business. And I think it's about time that I dug a few people out. I can't keep defending people. Well, I know them, I know them, I know them. No, there's none of this. If you want to misbehave in boxing, it's got to be fair. You've got to be consistent. But I am looking forward to this fight. I am looking not because I've done a lot of filming at Joe Gallagher's, and I actually think I've been out for lunch with Natasha, Jonas, and Joe. Actually, yeah, about a year ago. She's a lovely person. The other one, I don't know her. She's not my type of thing. I mean, I wouldn't approach her in a nightclub and say, "Do you want a drink, babe?" No, she's not that. Not for me that way. Uh, but you know, it is what it is, and it depends what you're looking for. I like women boxers to show a bit of class. I don't like sullen looking things, and I think the other one's sullen looking and a bit like that. I didn't like the face off that they did, but I will be rooting for Natasha Jonas, and I hope that age hasn't caught up with her. I know she's fitness wise, she's in good nick. She will because Joe keeps them ticking over in that gym. And but my main argument with this fight is the mainstream media. The mainstream media should really know better, shouldn't they? Really, the Garden, Adam Cattralls, and people who think the media don't know, like Bombay Dave and Horsecock, all those guys. They should know better. Give this girl the respect. Like I've just said, she's got more knockouts than the other girls had fights. So there's a 10-year age gap, but people keep bigging her up as Ivan Drago, Lauren Price. She might look like him, but she isn't him, is she? All right. The other one, she's as close as we're going to get, chaps, to J-Lo. So that's about it, really. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. I hope you enjoy them 4 videos that are going to be out tonight at 8 o'clock. I know you all will. You'll be busy till about 10:30 watching them 4. Some things need to be said, don't they? I don't care what people think. And like I said, there's no pals in boxing, is there? It's just that, and it's just business, and it. So that's how it's got to be. That's how it's got to be. But like I said, I will return on Thursday with James. James, get in touch with me. Peter De Freitas. Terry, get in touch with me. Let me know when you're available Thursday, Friday. Preferably in the day if you can. It'll be better for me. That's about it. So thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. If you get bored, don't forget to jump over to our sister channel, Porky's International, and have a look at our stuff on there. All right, I'll be doing something with Barbara the Blade, hopefully, when I get a bit of time, and that's about it. So go on, peace out. Let's have a look where we're at. Booyaka. You might get out of my mountain bike now. Cold, isn't it? You know, them days when you just don't fancy it. Hey, go on, pop, pop, bang.